Hello people, how are you? Welcome to AC Wakago YouTube channel. Let me see if this has charge. I doubt, but I'm still gonna use it. Welcome to AC Wakago YouTube channel. And I got back 2 days ago. Like today is the second day after I came back from my vacation in London. And right now I'm heading to drop off a girl at the back of the car. You see her? I'm going to drop her to her gymnastic. And as I do that, I have some maconia here. I have few maconias. This I am going to get manure for. I have my gumboots here. You're gonna see me wearing them. I'm gonna get manure to start growing my summer plants. That is green vegetables, green leafy vegetables. That is what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm going to one of my clients. I'm sure you have ever seen me at her. You have ever seen me at her house. I'm trying to avoid the sun. At her house cleaning. So she has donkeys and horses, and I asked her if she can let me have some manure to use on my plants, and she was like, oh yeah, you can have as much as you want. So I haven't gotten time to go pick it up, and today I was supposed to go clean for her, but I didn't because her daughter and kids were flying in today. So basically, with the white people, when they have visitors, they need that space. So I was supposed to go there yesterday. Actually, yesterday is the day I cleaned for her, but I couldn't because I had a lot of work coming from vacation, and a lot of work is behind. So yesterday I worked I worked 3 jobs yesterday. Remember, I flew in the day before, which is on a Tuesday night, and Wednesday I completed 3 jobs with my jet lag and everything. My friend, this world is not ours. I mean, work has to go on. So after I drop this girl, I'm gonna go pick up my eggs. Not my eggs, of course, chicken eggs. And they are opposite each other. So I'll pick up the eggs, put them in my car, and then I will go and collect the manure. 2 bags should be enough. I have a very big bag here, and I also have a small bag. And I think because I wanna do spinach, I wanna do tomatoes, I wanna do kales. I wanna do it in a bigger way. I wanna do managu, you know. I wanna do terere, that is amaranth. I think that is the actual name. So guys, let's drop this girl first, and then we head to the next destination. See you there. So I just dropped Jojo. Now I'm heading to collect the manure. So estimating to be there in a very few minutes, in like 10 minutes or so. So people who live on this side of Kansas, they have bigger spaces than up there where we live. But they are also continuing to build more homes. As I get how far do I even mean? I mean like 20 minutes. 20 minutes, you are already in the village. Maybe less than 20 minutes actually. Right now I'm in the village. I left the gymnastic, it's not in the village. And it's like 7 minutes since I started driving this way. So it's not that far as you might think. And you get to pay lesser taxes or less amount of taxes. Yeah. So if you can see the side of this, I don't know if there is a way of turning it, but when I cross this stop sign, you're gonna see that the homes start becoming scarce, and they have very big fields that they can cultivate either corn. They mostly do corns, or sometimes they do the what do we call it, the nini that is fed on cows. What do we call it? What do we call that type of grass? It has a name. So yeah, they cultivate that one. Okay, this is a two-way stop sign, so it's a little bit challenging, but then eventually. So there's gonna be a lot of lands, even though not that much, but every house that you're gonna come across, like this one, if you could see, do you kind of know the Colonia? Because I don't want to hold the phone, but on my left hand side, that house, maybe we're gonna see it when coming back, it has a lot of kettles. So that is what they do. And they also have a farm for corn. Corn here is used to feed cows, not for human consumption. But do we care? No, we still eat it. But the reason as to why they advise it's not for human consumption, it is because it contains a lot of GMOs, because it's meant for animals. Okay, so as you can see, the fields are bigger. There is a lot of spacing between one house to the other, and also the houses are a little bit big. They are spacious. Of course, in America we have spacious homes, but again, when you come to the villages, they are way more bigger, because you can build as big as you want. There are no house plans. There are no plans for house. Like, there is no way you're gonna be told, no, you have to build this type of a house because this is the plan that is being used on this area. No, you just come and design your own house. You don't have to follow any specific design. Okay? No, gari more than. Yeah. And there is a lot of land for sale along this area. Yeah, one day I will purchase like 50 something acres or 100 acres. Yeah, there is a lot of land, free land. Of course, it belongs to someone. If you can see the homes, they are big. I need to move something that is blocking the view over there, but I need to stop in order to do that. So yeah, that's some cows there. So where I'm entering now is the school for this area, for the people of this area. So according to the traffic rules, whenever you are driving at a school zone, you have to watch your speed. You have to slow down. You can be ticketed a lot of money for ignoring a school zone speed. You can get a very heavy ticket, and it's not a very good thing getting a ticket along a school zone simply because you couldn't slow down. You have to be mindful of kids and students because they might be crossing. And whenever you see the signs, slow down and drive at the recommended speed. Otherwise, if you cannot do that, you will get what you deserve. Here is the school right there. I cannot be able to turn this camera. It's supposed to be a 360 view, but for some reason it's not doing what I want. Anyway. Okay. Roundabout. I have always said that when you are, they say, work without play made whoever a dull boy. But you have to differentiate to differentiate when you are playing and when you are working. When you are working, make sure you are working. When you are away from work playing, make sure every single minute was used for the same. So I came back from London for the vacation on Tuesday night. Today is on a Thursday. And on Wednesday, I had jobs to complete, and I did. Was I tired? Oh yes, I was very tired, very, very tired, jet lag, everything. And you know, when we went for vacation, it's not like we went to sleep. We went to tour, and you will be seeing a lot of videos for the tour coming in from the vacation trip. So I was tired, but I learned something, and I have repeated it very many times on my vlogs, that when the day came for me, or when I realized that consistency is everything, I stopped giving reasons as to why not. I stopped giving reasons as to why not, and I started embracing why I should. I stopped giving reasons of why I should not, and I started now looking for reasons why I should. Why I should. So I no longer, no matter how I am feeling, and I'm not saying like I ignore my feelings, no. But if you want to live this life with how you feel, trust me, most of the time you won't be feeling like it. So you have to push yourself. That thing alone makes me, it kind of like fuels me. Even when I feel like I'm very tired, I'm like, you know what? Yes, I am tired, but this day counts anyway. This day counts towards my goals. So if I don't make use of it, then I might not reach my goals. Okay? So I really work hard even when I feel like I don't want to. So this is where I'm coming for the manure, and I'm gonna go in and speak with this lady to let her know I'll be at the back of her house collecting the manure. So I'm gonna knock in a little bit and see. So let me go and talk to her, with her. so that I get closer to not have to carry the manure a longer distance. They said there is a driveway over here. Let me see. Over here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Here is the driveway. That can get me closer. And I get your gari na tuza. Let me just try to get it in reverse. Oh no, let me just go. I'll reverse it on my way out. It doesn't really matter. So here is the place, and over there, as you can see, is the manure. So they have that one and this one, and the fooder is there. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, the way the calf is running. So starter pack. So here is my gunia number 1. This one. And gunia number 2. This one is big. Oh, let's go. Let me see how I'm gonna open here. Boy. Let me show you guys at a closer look what I'm doing, so that you see what I'm collecting. So over here, let me see if you can be able to see it. Over here, yep. So here is the manure. It's a true. But there is a small calf here running up and down. Hi! What's up, baby? I want you to see, like for real, for real. No one know you. This is a true boom. Yes, I could have brought my mattock for this job. You see, this is very rich. Let me find a kamuti. I need something to help me dig it. So, you have to improvise. You see? This is turudumu. It's gonna make my plants grow very well together with the grace of God. This plus grace equals good harvest. Nejo iko rado marodia gai. Yani huyu nipigeja dhumu deruraya. I know there are people saying they cannot bother. Why I am bothered so much. My friend, there are some things we do as a therapy. If you want to reduce the amount of stress in this life, you have to look for things that are productive. If I tell you I still have the spinach that I harvested from last year, I still have them. So how much money do you think I have saved? I know it might not make sense to you, but like I told you, you have to look for things that you can do. I cannot feel it more than that because I don't even know how I'm going to lift it to the car. You have to look for things that can yield something. So I'm going to have two of these. Since these trash bags are not that much strong, these are very rich manure. So instead of me going to buy the soil that is sold in the hardware, why not come for this? Okay, so I have two now. You don't want to do more feel. Yeah. Because need your wood jurage. We tie it. Right. This is a toka. All right. Right. Pali to hit. Now I'm gonna take it to the car. Eko gari yako right there. So let me carry it. It's heavy. Oh my God, this other one is heavy, very heavy. And another quicker. This one is heavy and I don't want to drag it. Why did I even put? You cannot be a mkulima and be clean. Look at me. Look at my shirt. It's okay. It's fun to put this back the way I found it. And I will do the necessary. Like, you know what I mean? Like what I mean? I mean exactly that. So, let's do it. So I have to add on. This one has a lot of it and it got some holes. more than 20 pounds, trust me. Job done. And now heading home, you see, heading home to go and prepare the beds to be able to, yani hawezi kuwa slay queen na ukuwe mfama, to go prepare the beds to start the seedling nursery. And we're gonna do this starter pack for this work. Gloves. These are not the handmade gloves. I should have come with the harder ones. Number 2, boots. You see? Yeah. And number 3, don't forget your muscles. Let's go. Thank you guys for keeping it here. We're gonna walk this journey together as I plant, as I prepare, and all that. So, time to go. No matter what is happening in your life, never ever forget to hydrate, okay? Thank you. Time to go. Remember, I parked forward, so I need to check. My car has a camera, but I always believe I'm the best camera for my car. That is how low my trust has gone. I cannot depend with the camera. I want to look. Sasa kuna mtu amesema kwani umehatbreakiwa mara gapi, maita gapi? Wait a minute, I wanted to pick up some eggs. I don't know if the girl has answered my text. Let me check. So I did give her a call and she's gonna be meeting me here. So it's just opposite 16375. Yeah, okay. She should be out. Let me get mine. Hello. I'm gonna give you 20 and then you can stay with the 10. Yeah. And then I'll come for more. Okay. Let me get you the empties. I have a lot of them and I didn't want you to now we're gonna be leaving this area, heading home. Everything was done and my eggs are here. Let me show you my eggs. They are here. There are 5 dozens. My matube. We eat a lot of eggs. As you know, eggs are healthy. And never let anyone tell you they are not healthy. So I'll be driving back. Thank you guys for keeping it here.